Here are the proposed battle plan for Server 1238. The battle plan will operate on the following assumptions. The server will be treated like a brigade in real battle. Alliances will operate like operational units within this brigade. Alliances will be further subdivided into tactical units at their own discretion, operating either as single players or as teams. Participating alliances will be expected to follow this plan, as unity will be our strength. Whether attacking or defending, the plan should be as similar as possible, ideally only differing in the timetable and the mode of location. Goals and objectives. The battlefield or mud pit can be divided into 4 quadrants: north, east, west, and south, each with their own cannon to conquer. The operational goal is to hold at least half of the cannons and the capital, until 51% ownership is reached. In order to achieve this, the number 1 objective should be to reduce the number of enemy players in the mud pit, therefore killing the majority of their troops, thus depriving them of the ability to continue to fight. The second objective, which goes hand in hand with the first, will be to allow for the more tactical units to focus on the stronger targets and the operational goals, which is to conquer the cannons and the capital. Specific arrangements. The northwestern and southeastern alliances have a further distance to cover to reach the cannons. Therefore, alliances who must take the brunt of the fighting must be placed on the northeastern and southwestern sides. Each alliance should be assigned a quadrant as area of responsibility. The placement of all participating alliances should be as close as possible to their area of responsibility. Target selection. Targets should be selected by ease of removal, in conjunction with the threat they pose. If there is already an attack against a selected target coming in, another target should be selected. Ideally, a target should have troops 1 tier below an attacker's zone, and its headquarter level should be at 2 levels below an attacker's headquarter level. Study the following table to better grasp the concept of target selection. Execution. When there are enemies within your bracket in your area of responsibility, then remove as many enemies from your area of responsibility as quickly as possible. When there are no further enemies within your bracket in your area of responsibility, then try to remove enemies up to your own headquarter level. When there are no further enemies up to your own headquarter level in your area of responsibility, then attack or garrison the cannon or support attacks against enemies above your own headquarter level. When the cannon within your area of responsibility is secured, then either support other areas of responsibility or attack or garrison the capital. When less than 2 cannons are secured, then help the other areas of responsibility. When 2 or more cannons are secured, then attack or garrison the capital. When the capital is fully garrisoned and cannons are under the control of the enemy, then try to support the respective areas of responsibility.